Yo guys, Shot Gaming here and welcome to another Battlefield 4 weapon review. And today I'm going to be taking a look at the M16A4, and this is post Naval Strike patch. I'm not 100% sure whether the stats have been updated on it yet or whether it has actually been changed, but I think it has. So I'm just going to go into this and talk about what I think. So you may notice from my videos recently I've been using this gun a hell of a lot. It is brilliant. It is simply fantastic now. I don't know what it is, but I've fallen in love with this weapon. I don't know whether it's the fact that it's burst fire. I just can't explain it. It's brilliant. It's my go-to weapon for the assault class at the moment on long-range maps, because you have that burst. When you fire that burst off, those first two shots, they land dead on when you aim over long ranges, and that third one does kick up a little bit, but you're pretty much going to get 3 bullets dead on target at long ranges, which is brilliant for an assault rifle. So the max damage of this weapon is standard 25, minimum is 18. The drop-off starts at 8 meters, ends at 55, so it's pretty standard. But where this weapon I really like this weapon, is the 800 round per minute rate of fire. That is ridiculous for a burst fire weapon. If you get those bursts perfectly timed, 800 rounds per minute will rip through your enemies at close range. Plus then, like I said, with that burst, you've got that long range accuracy with that close range firepower, meaning that if you can use this weapon effectively and play to the strengths, be skillful with it, then you will have a great time with this gun. Now, the mag size is standard 31, so pretty simple there, and this is a blazing fast reload because it's based off of the M16 platform, which is a really quick reload weapon. So you've got the 1.8 second short reload and the 2.37 second long reload, which is still really quick. So with that 800 round per minute rate of fire, you're hardly going to be spending any time between those reloads. So that's where guns like the FAMAS, the AK to some extent can fall short because they're high rate of fire. They've got a long reload, and that's where this gun just stands out. So the recoil for this weapon is pretty simple to control. It's got a left recoil of 0.1 and a right of 0.4, so it is going to pull to the right quite a bit, but you can control that. It's a good job it's not balanced, because then you can't tell which way it's going to kick. So it's pretty easy to control that with your bursts. And the vertical recoil is a measly 0.28, so not too much at all there. It's quite easy to control. But then the first shot multiplier is 2.5, so it is a big first shot multiplier, don't get me wrong. However, the first shot multiplier on the burst fire weapons in Battlefield 4 takes effect on the last shot. So instead of having that horrible first shot recoil, which puts your whole burst off, which is what it was like at the start of Battlefield 4, they changed it so that now it's your last shot that has that burst up, which really helps for long range combat, which is where these guns are designed to be used. So overall, I really love this weapon. My preferred loadout is probably a Coyote sight or the HD133 sight, which I have been using a lot until I unlock the Coyote. Then with the angled grip, I like the angled grip. You can go with Ergo or Stubby if you want, but angle just helps with that long range killing potential even more. Perhaps the Stubby grip is a good choice as well, or Ergo if you want to be on the move. Really, this gun can be used anyway. Then probably with a compensator to help with that side-to-side recoil, or you could try a heavy barrel if you're feeling confident with your recoil. See, the angled foregrip would go quite well with that, so that's something you could use there. And either that, or you could go with suppressor. I do sometimes use suppressor on this if I want to be stealthy, but I wouldn't recommend it for long range, which is where this gun is designed to be used. And then a standard choice laser sight with that. So I hope you've enjoyed this weapon review, guys. I will give this M16 a 5 out of 5. It is brilliant. I love it. I recommend you go try it out right now. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Please leave a like rating if you have. The next weapon review will be the SR2 PDW, so stay tuned for that in a few days. So I'll see you next time. Bye.